Bro, I love this game, but what's up with all the X-Men characters being added into Marvel Rivals? I want Ghost Rider, and I know a lot of people probably want Ghost Rider. X-Men is the best thing to ever happen to Marvel in their entire history, so I think they deserve to come in this game, and I think we need more. So here are some more X-Men characters that I want to see in this game personally. My absolute GOAT, Bobby, aka Iceman. If this man is not a Vanguard at some point in this game, I don't know. I could see him being a duelist, of course. I think his main thing would be able to create whatever he needs out of ice to block damage. He could have mobility, making those like ice slate things that he could do to get around the map. I personally see him as a tank, but I think they can make his kit very, very creative. Kitty Pryde, I think she should be a DPS as well. I think phasing through walls is a huge ability for her, aka Shadowcat. I think she'd have a really cool combat ability and a way to take down enemies and like one-shot them. I think that would be really cool as well. I've seen a lot of people try to make her a strategist and stuff. I'm not against it, but I think this will be another DPS character. Based off how the game is being played right now, I think if Dazzler was added into this game, I guarantee that she would be the main strategist played out of everybody, out of Luna, out of all of them. I know her powers have nothing to really do with healing, but if Rivals can find a creative way to fix her kit, she just feels like a main support character, and I feel like a lot of people will play her with popularity. Bishop should be a Vanguard in this game. I saw this a lot in my comments. People were going back and forth between him being a strategist and a tank. I think he works for both roles with his energy absorption. I think if he has his gun in this game, that's the only thing that really matters, but I could see him playing both roles. Can I tell you about my brother Doug Ramsey, aka Cypher, aka Herald of Apocalypse? Because brother, would be the only real healer to be added into this game. That is his mutant ability and to translate languages, but y'all get the idea. Mystique, I mentioned her earlier, but I think she would probably be a DPS. I was going to consider her a strategist and make her be able to be the next copycat character, but because that's not really comically accurate, if she's able to be a DPS, but she could look like the enemy team, and she can get the same color icon as the enemy team, so they have no idea she's over there, I think that would be a really cool idea to add into this game. We talk about flyers, boy. Archangel needs to be in this game. I want him to be able to shoot the metal feathers things. I want that to be his primary to shoot down on people. I think he would be an amazing DPS in this game. I also saw people try to make him a strategist, but I just personally don't see it. I think Forge should 100% be a strategist as well. He was already leaked in the Marvel Rivals files. He's already supposed to be in the game at some point in time, and they have him as a strategist. At least that's what the leaks say, but I think he would be very cool, a tech level mutant. People need to realize that the X-Men is the best thing that ever happened to Marvel. Realistically, there's so many characters that became successful out of them. They just have a much larger team, so they will forever be reoccurring into this game at some point in time. There's a lot of options to choose from with different power sets. X-Men and mutants are the best thing to happen to Marvel.